Yeah, that voice is distinguishable. If you already know what that voice is, you will recognize it.
Oh, well. Voice is a little...
Well, I mean, the text sounds are distinct for the different characters.
Oh, they are, but it's a little generous to call it a voice. I mean, you definitely know who's who when they're talking.
Maybe. Let's fill up on... Oh, there's only 2 astronaut foods. I was only able to get 1 last time because I was really full on items. Seems like a regular training dummy. No, I don't want to beat it up. Let's get this over with.
The training dummy looks like it's about to fall over.
I didn't... What did I even say? Maybe they just left because, you know, they were... I don't know, they reconsidered living inside a dummy and possessing it and trying to make themselves a living dummy? Maybe you have misinterpreted what happened over there.
Or it is possible you're overthinking things.
Well, someone here is.
Well, I was saying whoever it was in the chat that said that.
Oh, and now I got less health to deal with all this. Yes, I know if you bore the dummy away, that this mad dummy's dialogue changes at the start of the fight. I get it. It doesn't mean I should have. I'm gonna talk to him the entire fight. See if that does anything. Great. I'm actually gonna have to use some healing here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Just over there. I don't have that much patience for your shenanigans, dummy. And... I guess that'll avenge my cousin. You don't even care that much. You're just trying to be mad for mad's sake.
Rawr.
There we go. I wonder if it's like a counter for if they get hit during a turn, or if it really is like how many of the bullets manage to hit them. I think it is proportional. But to be honest, I can't be sure about that. Ah, drat, that lasted a bit longer than I wanted it to. There we go. Temmie bots, you're awful! Alright, let's try not to die. Oh, this could be interesting.
It looks like it's attacking with, like, fish.
The sprite's a little interesting there. Except that particular sequence seems to be more of a limited set. Out of knives. Where are the knives? Well, they're not with you anymore. Get out of here, you freaking JoJo. Yeah, the rocket part seems to be an actually limited number of turns. Which means that the rules are different for the different segments of the fight. I was not having fun, Napstablook. You're fine. And now waterfall. Quick little bird. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go this way.
You're gonna make him do it all over again. At the very least, it looks like the duck doesn't skip leg day.
Nope. Sorry for the inconvenience. Alright. Let's actually hang out with this guy.
Napstablook.
I don't mind hanging out with Napstablook over Papyrus. This is the part of the game where I'm like, you know, this is actually kind of charming. Oh, good. Another flyer for a bake sale.
Although in Papyrus's case, he did have Sans for some side comic relief,
True. Sure.
like the sock incident.
Okay.
I have to wonder how the hell they managed to fit so many notes on that sock, though.
He and Napstablook have a lot in common? I'm not sure how to feel about that. That said, if there's one thing I do really, really, really identify with... Oh, we're both floating heads. I see. If there's one thing I identify with, it's the following. I present for your consideration lying on the floor and feeling like garbage.
I think that's got more to do with the last few months than anything else.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think we've all been there at some point.
Yeah. I've been in this space for the last few months, and basically, if there's one thing I can say about 2015, it's that there was never a dull moment.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. or something like that. Maybe
The
I'm just garbage.
The universe is laid bare. The infinite possibilities of... Wait, what was I talking about again?
I don't know. I'm basically just sleeping off a food coma. A food coma that I didn't actually get into. All
Damn
right,
it, I
we're done.
told
That's good. That was a good. That was a good garbage.
you, I think you ate too much at the spider bake sale.
I didn't actually eat anything though. Music sharing forum.
I knew it.
Spook tunes. Ghost music.
Spooky tunes.
My personal favorite is Spook Wave. Hey, that was a good concert we had. Sharon went on tour. Look, family snail farm. Huh. Papyrus, you have any input on this? Ugh. Don't share that, Papyrus.
I know he's talking about a snail, but that is a little weird.
Sam Buell. Okay then. Okay, we'll gamble on snails. I think that should be just enough. Come on, yellow snail. Ha ha! That's the first time I've ever won that.
It kind of feels like that racing minigame from Chrono Trigger.
Excuse
you
me.
actually-
Napstablook.
The race takes so long, but they go faster in reverse, I guess.
Yeah. Well, at least we only had a loss of 1G. Alright, let's shop. And we will take the torn notebook. I'm carrying too much crap. I'm carrying too much crap, too.
Thank goodness for the helpful box.
We actually need all of our previous equipment. I think that's about it. And we'll leave some stuff open for... yeah. So, to our notebook, which is always useful for a pacifist run. And crabapple is... well, I mean, we got enough healing items. We don't need to get more. We got enough free ones. We should use the quiche at some point. Fulfill its purpose. And now we have the toy knife that we can sell later. So let's go get filled with determination.
Yes, determination.
There's no way a human could come here, except that apparently there have been. Hey, Tim. I don't need no lights. I know how this goes. More or less. And you always get an encounter right about there. Oh, you're different.
Woo. Trippy.
Right, so Mobug, unhug. We de-hug. Anti-hug. Other words that don't make sense in this context. So I guess we're gonna do the thing. You know the thing. Tim heard human allergics. Hoives. My other spirit animal. Okay, hello. I got a bandage, yep. Do I sell the stick to pay for Kool-Aid? I think I do. Well, let's see. Ballet shoes, bandana, tough glove. Yeah, it's gotta be the stick. Okay. Actually, let's talk with Temmie a bit. Oh. Okay. Right. Don't know why I asked. Temp pay for college. You go get that degree. Do what I couldn't. That's a lot of your muns. Uh-huh. Good
I,
stuff.
th- I think you forgot something, Temmie.
Well, I mean, probably better that she didn't, you know, speak during her degree. Learn to sell new item. About the Temmie armor. It starts out at 10,000 G. Wonder what her degree was. I'm not even gonna try and come up with a joke for that. I lost a few brain cells in there. I gotta get them back. Hold on.
It was just general studies.
Yeah, it's GED. There's C. Okay. Do we want to do the dog residue dance? Not until we have the boxes, I think. Just to make that simpler. Although we could do the dog residue dance where we just sell a bunch to Tem Shop. Here, let me show you a bit of what that's like. This is how you grind, one way. Yep, it's about as fast as that. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll use this to get up to 100, but no further. We actually got a bunch of dog sounds from that. We're gonna save those dog sounds.
Because you might need them.
Those might actually be kind of okay. And we'll actually leave it there. We'll save a dog salad for later. Yeah.
That was the most expensive hat you ever bought.
Yeah. That's a very expensive hat.
I still want to figure out what in the hell the dragon has to do with
Price of the
Temmie.
residue has any bearing on effect? Probably not. If, like, the 2 residue has any difference from the 3 and the 4 residue? Probably not. Hey, Aaron! Shoo!
Well, that was easy.
That is what you can do if you spook Aaron with the creepy music. You get the right to just tell him to buzz off.
As opposed to getting himself to buzz off.
Yeah. Because I guess because of the line, "Is this my punishment for being creepy?" Now, from then on, he's just like, if someone tells him to go away, he's like, I don't want to risk the wrath of creepy music again. Oh, this is a really interesting pattern. Oh boy. Come on, throw me one down here. There we go. 45 gold for the road. But yeah, it's... Honestly, you in the Pacifist run, you don't even encounter Aaron that much to make the most of the shoe, but it is pretty satisfying, at the very least, to just give him some kind of comeuppance.
Oh.
Which is kind of the point. Ah. Nice setup, Undyne. Yeah, still no. The answer is still no. Hey, Papyrus. There's no response here. Okay. It's a bit too serious right now for Papyrus. Oh, this is a very interesting little wall scroll art right here. The one who has seen the surface, they will return and the underground will go empty. I personally find that very interesting because it applies to both extreme outcomes. Oh, god damn it, this still works in this run. Well, crap. That kind of gives the game away. Okay, so now the main thing is we gotta beat Undyne without killing her, which was kind of horrifying last time. Very heartbreaking. You'll say something mean? Sure, yeah, I'll humor you. That's your idea of something mean? That's, my sister says that to me all the time. Oh boy. So far, so similar.
Us striped shirts have to stick together.
Being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll have to be friends instead. Later, dude. I have to look at that and see if the dialogue's significantly different because I didn't kill anyone. There's something deep there, yeah. Alright. Time for the Undyne encounter we all know and love. And this turn is also very well timed and reveals a lot of character without having to explain it. That's just good writing. Alphys's history books, we know what those are. She does not have any response to... She does not, like, have any response to the reset recognizing you or anything. Especially because her dialogue already has so many variables from who you've killed, who you haven't.
You're a wuss. What are you doing running around hugging people?
The reset stuff is kind of very more early on with Toriel and Papyrus. And her role in the story is to kind of act as the halfway judge. To kind of say, hey, I know what you are, I know what you've done, I know why you've done it, or at least I claim to. So yeah, she is the midway judge. Her dialogue's all about recognizing who you've killed and calling that into question. Her role really isn't... There's not really room in her role to also manage resets on top of that, you know? So...
It seems a little too hot-blooded to care anyway.
True. Okay, so now doing this, but nice. Come on.
I like that summary of the Undyne fight that basically ends in a police take coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, her music is lovely. I love it. Well, what are we gonna do about this situation? Ah!
Suplexes the boulder.
Just because she can. Come on, stop it, Undyne.
You know, you'd think if they had the power to like change your soul, that they'd be a bigger threat to you.
Well, it's more of a representation than anything else.
Spud is a resilient veggie.
Bye-bye!
Nee. Whoosh.
Just one more time.
Faked you out. Or tried to.
Yep, the fake outs are pretty... Yeah. Come on. One more of these to go. Those are a couple last-minute surprises. Not right now. Oh, whoa. No. Gotta be getting tired now. Just let me go, Undyne.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't tire out if she wasn't suplexing boulders.
And that is... It's her own dang fault for... Anyway. But boy. Well, thanks for waiting, Undyne, while I take this call. But yeah, anyway. And after this point, she doesn't make you green automatically, so you can just keep on running. Sans?
Quit sleeping on the job. Yeah, something... Probably not a good idea for her to... Yeah.
Yeah. She is a waterfall native in heavy armor, going into hotlands. Here you go. Smells like fried fish. Good grief. Yes, no, I'm not going to do the cruel thing here, no. Well, that was awkward. Pyrus, any thoughts? Labradory? Are there dogs inside? I wouldn't rule it out. Let's take care of one last thing. And I think after what's next, I think I will actually call it, because there's still plenty more of the Pacifist run to go, and I've got dinner, and I need to trudge through the snow and do some shopping, so I think I will actually save the rest of the Pacifist run for another day. After we do this. Welcome to the show, The Lonely Fish. Interesting that you with your name shows up at exactly this time. Also, if you're new to the stream, hello! I am nobody you've ever heard of.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Fish has probably heard of you to find the stream.
Maybe, yeah. She's playing piano.
And her house is as menacing as she is, I guess.
You think the turtle has our alternate dialogue at this point? I haven't really talked to many of the shopkeepers. Mostly because I don't want to spend too much time. Nah, it doesn't seem any different. Anyway, time to not date the fish. Just like I had not dated Papyrus. More hanging out. Sure, Papyrus. Extra private, one-on-one training. He brought a friend. It. Hmm. Yeah, this seems like a bad idea. Oh, hello, Mad Dummy. How is it being Undyne's training dummy?
It's a living.
You hear someone shouting a whisper at you from inside the house. If anyone could make that statement true, Papyrus, it's you. Um. Okay, then.
Yeah. Did he just pull a Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah. You know what? For what other reason could I possibly be here, Undyne? I mean, really. Oh, yeah? Okay.
So wait, we weren't on a battlefield last time.
Well, now we're on her battlefield. Well, Undyne, the thing is, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I kind of already do for stuff you don't remember. Yeah, never mind, that's creepy. It is, you are kind of having a revenge. Hey. God damn it.
The dog's back. Tiny swords, axes, spears.
No. Okay, then.
Yeah.
If you insist.
Undyne is best history buff.
Yeah.
If history were in quotations and spelled anime.
If it were spelled with completely different letters. Well, I mean...
I guess it'd be manga in this case, but you're splitting hairs at that point.
Oh. Well, I can actually appreciate that, having a beard and all. Why do you have it, Undyne?
For when Alpha shows up, I guess.
The human ice cream woman terrorize humanity with energy spears. No.
No, but clearly you do.
Okay, then. The blatantly correct choice. Is having a beard a life of itchy? Yes. Okay. Yep, this is... Oh.
Are you hitting? Just poking her with the spear. Are you hitting on me? It's like, no, I'm hitting you.
I'm thinking about how likely it is I can hit you with this if I throw it. It's literally on fire, but other than that, it's alright.
It's the exact opposite of Rilby's.
Why did I didn't exactly pick that T.
It was pretty hot-headed.
Apparently this is adult adjusted Undyne we're dealing with.
I don't even want to imagine what the more hot-blooded for. This is chill and mellow Undyne. Before she switched to decaf.
Yeah, the music box theme, the memory theme, yeah. Yeah, Papyrus the Dork, yeah.
Would we have him any other way?
Not really. He can take a few hits, not that I would know. Yeah, he probably would. I guess that's nice that you teach him how to...
Hold on, let me go set the tea on fire.
Zarhan's right about his theme, but that's a spoiler that we haven't gotten to yet. Ah, crap.
Motherfucking pronoun game.
Pronoun game?
Yes, you know, whenever people just speak in pronouns.
I was talking about the cooking lesson I'm about to have.
Oh, that. Just pick you up. uh.
Yeah, I love tomato, carrot, banana sauce on my pasta.
Actually, I think there is a bolognese that you can make like that.
But I just buy store bread. They're the cheapest. Yeah!
I love how she just stomps everything into existence.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
do this carefully. You don't really want to throw noodles in. Not one at a time. I do tend to overstir, so... Okay,
I'm stirring as hard as I can.
Okay, then. Alright, turn it up a little bit. That should be good. Actually, maybe turn it down a little bit.
I would love to watch this cooking show. Cooking with Undyne.
Okay, that's enough. It's on max heat right now. Ah! Undyne!
And now she's homeless.
Yeah. Basically. Basically. Undyne, come on.
How about a fire extinguisher? That might help.
Yeah, let's got one around. Let's forge our friendship in the fires of, well,
Your house.
the fire department.
Actually, I just thought of something. If you know, if they have a problem in Snowed In Town, and they tell skeletons, and then Undyne does something about it, what happens when Undyne has a problem?
Well, she passes up the chain probably to Asgore. I'm sorry, I answered your silly question with a serious answer. Sorry. Alright. I'm down for this. This time, don't hold anything back. I don't know about this. Well, we could do a fake attack, but you know what? I'm gonna just actually do it. Give it my all. Here we go. Using the notebook. Here we go. And there's the notebook attack. What we missed last time. I tried.
What? What?
I tried. The notebook's not really good at hitting things, as it turns out. I'm not I'm not overly fond of the saccharine stuff either, but...
Question, Undyne, is the heat backdraft from your house blowing your ponytail right now?
Probably, actually. Just the fire raging off to her left.
And everywhere else.
And everywhere else.
Kind of makes me wonder how many times Papyrus has rebuilt his house trying to cook. Or maybe I guess that's only when Undyne is giving him lessons.
Sure, Undyne. That's what friends are for. On that we can agree.
Yeah, let's get out of this house before our lungs collapse.
We'll have to hang out again at another time and burn another building down. Yeah, somewhere else. Huh. Second most destructive hangout ever. Not wrong.
The house is crying.
Sounds like only fire lives here now. So we can call Papyrus and Undyne.
I'm back.
It sounds like a sitcom, Papyrus and Undyne. I mean, it basically is a sitcom.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the phone call. If you call Papyrus and Undyne immediately after the hangout.
How'd you get here so fast?
Well, I guess
I
gotta
want to
link
be strong and sweaty as you.
Guess I gotta link to the
No, there's nothing cool to say about Undyne's house because it's on freaking fire.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it speaks for itself. Anything of value to be said has already been said. And that, I think, at 3.5 hours will be the first part of Pacifist. Thanks for watching so far. We'll pick this up another time.
I came back at a great time.
Oh yeah.